Developing in Forsyth County, an elected official is in custody. Edward Jones is accused of not disclosing he is a registered sex offender before running for office, among several other things.
At WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman dug into the charges and the suspect's past.
Edward Jones is a Forsyth County Soil and Water Conservation District Supervisor, which is an unpaid elected position, which means he had to be voted into office. When it comes to his 3 charges of election fraud, investigators say he lied about living in Forsyth County while running as a candidate. He also voted in Forsyth County while living in Davie County. And investigators say he did not disclose the fact that he was a convicted felon.
You know, most of the public knows the sheriff, most of the public knows myself. They have a hard time knowing the judges. They have a hard time knowing the county commissioners. They have a hard time knowing the soil and water people. So any extra information that we could provide to them that helps them make an informed decision at the ballot box would probably be helpful.
Now, in regards to his most recent charge of failing to report a change in address as a sex offender, back in 2001, Jones was convicted of sexually assaulting a 15-year-old girl in New Jersey. In 2019, he moved to the Triad and was arrested for not registering as a sex offender. When he got out of jail in 2021, he then registered in Forsyth County. Investigators say Jones has used a number of addresses, mainly in Davie and Forsyth counties, but this most recent charge comes after investigators say he did not update his current address.
You know, you want to know that your kids are not going into area or down a block where perhaps a registered sex offender lives. And when people are not being honest on this regard too, that creates a big problem, because we all have kids out here that we're worried about in our community, that we just want to be sure that they're safe. And when people are not disclosing that, that's equally as bad, maybe worse.
Jones has a hearing at the end of this month for his sexual offender registration charge and the beginning of next month for his voter fraud charges.